I'm here at Goodwill with no plan and a tiny budget. Let's see what we find. When last I left you, we got to Goodwill during golden hour, and I hinted at finding some treasures in the frame aisle. But first I had to peruse this little shelf of unorganized things. This is all the stuff that hasn't been sorted through and put on shelves yet, so it's always worth a browse. Case in point, I found this amber glass fairy lamp. Pretty sure it's a fairy lamp, which if I was into those things could go for a lot of money. I left it as a treasure for someone else to find. Let's go back to that frame aisle. I never know what to expect here, but I'm always on the lookout for frames that are gold and ornate in a way that makes them look like they belong in a French gallery. At my Goodwill, the frame aisle is sort of a free-for-all. There are no guarantees and you definitely have to dig, but I've come away with some cool finds and this trip was no exception. If you haven't watched my Loft Reno series, you may not realize that I rearranged everything in my home, which involved making a cozy reading nook and a fun thrifted chair that needed to have its moment with some statement art pieces behind it. Though the frames I found weren't ornate, they were gold and they all matched, so obviously I took them home. Watch my long form vlogs if you don't already to see how I style them.